Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Alex Cook Golf. Today we're going to be going over a little bit of a drill that I like to do when I'm at the range and when I'm practicing, and even sometimes before rounds, just to kind of help me refresh on some feels. This drill is going to be a lot about feels. So when I say feels, it means kind of in simpler terms muscle memory, really helping you to get into a good spot in your swing where you can feel it consistently every single time you swing the golf club. So the biggest issue I see sometimes with amateur golfers is they have the tendency to get a little bit disconnected with their arms. So I notice it a lot at impact with amateur golfers. So they set up and they go through and they swing, but when they get to impact, they kind of start to disconnect the elbows like this, rather than keeping them flush, getting that good shaft lean going and driving the ball through impact. So a good way and a good little tool that I have found that helps me to overcome this and help me stay connected and feel fluid throughout my entire golf swing is this little fancy ball here. So it's essentially just a beach ball that's attached to a lanyard. This lanyard is a little bit adjustable for taller golfers and shorter golfers and things like that. But the main thing of this tool right here is to help you maintain that connectivity. So when you're on the range, this is a pretty cheap product. You can find it on the internet for anywhere from $10 to $45. $45 for the name brand one, but this one is not the name brand one. It was $10. But ever since I've ordered it, it's something that I use all the time, and I really, really like it. It helps me to feel, like I said, connected, and that my swing is all in one and in sync. So what you're going to want to do with this ball here and in this drill is, is set up to the golf ball like you normally would, and you're going to want to get this ball right in your forearms here, just below the elbows, and you're essentially just going to take some swings with it. So you can go a little slower in your swing at first. You can kind of use a half swing if you need to, just to get used to it at first, but I use this thing all the time, so I'm pretty used to it. And so you're just going to take a normal swing, and your goal is to not let this ball drop from your forearms there. So we'll set up here, we'll take a shot with it, see how it goes. So as you see, I didn't let the ball drop. I did hit it a little bit thin, but I really felt that my elbows were staying close to my body, that I maintained my triangle that you form here in the grip with your shoulders down your arms. I maintained that triangle the whole way through. It's a really good drill. Sometimes it is one of those ones that takes practice. It's kind of uncomfortable to have a ball in between your arms here like that, but once you practice it and get it down, and you can start making bigger and longer swings and everything with that, you're really going to start to drive home those feels to stay connected in your golf swing. The nice thing about this is it is detachable from the lanyard. So what you could do, and this is something I like to do, is deflate it. So that's why I recommend using a ball like this. You can get like a little beach ball and do it. They're pretty cheap on Amazon. I wouldn't do anything bigger than like a 7.5-inch ball, just because then it'd be too big and you're just going to be disconnecting yourself. So you might see this drill a lot on tour, but these are just these are drills that you can do with this single swing aid here. So you can put this ball underneath your lead arm, your left arm, for a right-handed golfer. And this will help you, the goal is the same. Don't let it drop from your arm. So this will help you to make sure that your lead arm is staying connected to the body through impact and everything like that. So again, you set up to the golf ball like you're going to swing it, you're going to hit it, and you're going to take your normal swing. But your goal is to not let that ball, or to let the deflated ball drop from under your elbow. That one was a little bit better. felt a lot better. I felt that my lead arm was attached the whole time, and I maintained that triangle throughout my golf swing. Now another one is you can just throw it under the other arm. If you feel like you're getting a little detached on your backswing, that your elbow's coming away from your body, or that you're not, keeping that elbow in on your downswing, this would be good to put under your back shoulder, your right shoulder for a right-handed golfer, or left shoulder for left armpit for a left-handed golfer. So again, same thing. Set up to the ball, and you're gonna go through your routine and make a normal swing. There it is. So this one, little beach ball, has 3 different uses for it. I like using all 3. I've struggled with every issue that I've talked about in this video, and this is something for cheap that has helped me to overcome those issues in my golf swing. And once you get good at it, after you take a few swings, you really get those feels developed, then take a full swing. I don't have a ball here. I lost them. I think I hit them over the road. But anyway, if you had more balls, you'd be at the range practicing, and you'd really feel that triangle staying intact, maintaining that. It's a cheap way to help fix your golf swing a little bit, maintain that connectivity throughout the entire golf swing. It's a really, really good, handy tool. It's a very preferred drill of mine. I use it every time. Like I said, when I go to the range or before a round, I'm out there, I'll hit small bucket of balls, and I'm using this for my first 10 swings to really help me engage those feels of staying connected. So be on the lookout for some more videos. Thanks for stopping by again today. I hope this helps you out, and I look forward to teaching you some more things. Alrighty, you guys have a good night, and we'll catch you on the greens. Thanks.